My name is Vernon Nelson. I've been in business now since 1966.
Nelson Financial is made up of three components today, three unique entities. Nelson Financial Planning Corp. is an independent fee-for-service financial planning operation. Nelson Portfolio Management Corp., which provides discretionary portfolio management services, and Nelson Insurance Services Corp. provides insurance and annuity products for our clients' needs. The philosophy of the business right from day one, since Vern started, was a very service-oriented service offering.
All these products out here really by themselves mean nothing. The products were only just a means to an end. So that what you had to do is get to know your client, get to know their circumstances, and figure out with them what really best fitted for them.
Oh, I love what I do. That in a way, when I describe me and my team today, we're all math geeks. We love to do analysis. We like to build scenarios and test scenarios. And it's fascinating to us. We feel like in effect every new situation we come across, we're like, it's like Christmas morning to us. Ultimately, the better that we are at the role that we play, the more abundant and joyful life we know that our clients can have. So the work that we do is extremely meaningful and very important to us.
I think the hardest part of growing a business was gaining complete and full independence. When you started in this industry, you were licensed to a particular company, and they put a lot of control on you, which I never really fit completely comfortable with. By 1985, the relations were getting quite strained, and by the late 80s, there was no question we'd become completely independent. So now for the first time, we had to negotiate our own space, and the first one was in the Commodity Exchange Tower downtown. And then subsequently to that, when we're expanding, we ended up at out on Portage Avenue, and then we came back downtown to where we are today.
So I joined the family business in July of 1992. At that time, it was my father and I, and my mother was a shareholder. There is a significant difference between working with family and working with non-family. One particular story I chuckle about is on an afternoon, Vern and I were discussing something quite intently and maybe not parting company, having resolved that issue, only to find Vern, my father, now at my doorstep 1 hour later, being a grandfather and being a babysitter to my kids so my spouse and I could go out. That changing role between being business associates where we weren't always getting along to now the father-son or grandfather-granddaughter relationship is a very important skill to develop, to be able to turn on and turn off those different roles and still be friends the next day. And I think us being involved in Cafe early on helped us understand what a lot of the issues and the dynamics are and were going to be, and it enabled us to be prepared for those things.
When Doug came in, we made some commitments to provide him with opportunity to use his own skills, because I think this is so important. I've seen families where the second generation is smothered. So when it comes time for succession, they really don't know whether the individuals have the training or the ability or not.
We began to flush out very clearly the steps that we would like to take people through that we felt would greatly enhance their odds of success. If we did a great job in developing the financial plan, the interesting outcome then would be managing the portfolio. If we were then giving the money away to a third-party money manager who never knew the client, then there wouldn't be the type of interconnectivity between the plan and the portfolio that was so important. And so from that, it led us into 2007 into a relationship with a firm out of Toronto where I had the chance to be registered as an associate portfolio manager. By 2010, I was a full portfolio manager, and then by 2012, 2013, we established our own portfolio management firm so that we could build low-risk, low-cost portfolios that would then be intertwined in a detailed manner with the client's very specific detailed financial plan. It's very gratifying that I had an opportunity to take one of the courses that I had written for the Knowledge Bureau and have it evolve into a consumer book. And the name of that book is called Master Your Retirement: How to Fulfill Your Dreams with Peace of Mind. And we do expect that there'll be a 4th edition shortly on that. In addition to that, we're also recognized through the Distinguished Advisor Conference through an award that they had called the Innovation Award, the Client Innovation Award.
I've been pretty fortunate over my life. The family I've got, business I'm in, but in more ways than one, the friendships I've developed. And I would say this, one of my best friends today just happens to be a guy by the name of Doug Nelson.